Michael Jordan, the legendary Chicago Bulls player, is without a doubt one of the greatest athletes of all time. In fact, many would argue that he is the best of all time. However, when it comes to all things Michael Jordan, there may be a few things that the general public is unaware of. We've compiled a list of fascinating facts about Michael Jordan that probably only the most ardent fans are aware of. If you've already come across any or all of these little-known facts, then congrats, you're a true Jordan fanboy. Did you know that if Michael Jordan's basketball career didn't pan out, he planned to work as a weatherman? Keep watching to know how this did happen. But did you know he played another sport as a professional? Yes, he played baseball. Can you believe it? Following the death of his father, he briefly switched to a baseball career. After his first retirement in 1993, Michael Jordan stated that he lost interest in basketball and instead signed with the minor league baseball team in 1994. Many people were familiar with the icon from his professional basketball career, which surprised sports fans and the general public. He joined the Chicago White Sox in February 1994 and began training in Sarasota, Florida. Because the White Sox owner at the time also owned the Chicago Bulls, Jordan's basketball contract was honored throughout his baseball career. Michael Jordan has some serious issues with water. Yeah, he is afraid of drowning in water. It happened when he went for a swim at a beach with friends and saw a close friend drown when the current dragged him into the undertow. This experience left him scarred for the rest of his life. Jordan nearly drowned at a baseball camp a few weeks later and has had a fear of water ever since. Despite his progress, he is often uncomfortable in small boats. Not all athletes are philanthropists, but he has a golden heart and is well known for his philanthropical activities. He has volunteered for organizations such as the Boys and Girls Clubs of America, the Special Olympics, among others. The vast majority of these organizations provide assistance to young children and their families. Michael Jordan has been known to donate a portion of his salary to these causes in the past. He has made charitable donations as well as donations to healthcare advocacy groups. Now, this fact is going to surprise you heavily, as in addition to being the greatest player to ever grace the hardwood and one of the most marketed athletes of all time, he earns a staggering amount of money each year from his Air Jordan brand, his Nike partnership, and entrepreneurial ventures such as a car dealership and several restaurants. And he continues to earn more in endorsements than current NBA stars. He's also the principal owner and chairman of the Charlotte Hornets. And he is the only billionaire athlete, according to Forbes, after increasing his stake in the Hornets in 2014. He isn't the first athlete to become a billionaire. Tiger Woods did so in 2009, just 2 months before his cheating scandal broke. As a result, Woods lost several sponsors as well as his billionaire status. Other than the number 23 iconic jersey, Michael Jordan wore different jerseys in his career at times. Yes, that's a very shocking fact, as we always saw him in his iconic number 23 jersey. Jordan's number 23 has become so iconic in sports that athletes wear it even when they are competing in a different sport. Although the number knew his airness, it was not the only one he wore throughout his career. When he returned from baseball, he was known to temporarily wear number 45. His number 23 had been retired at the time. However, these were not the only numbers he wore in his professional career. In one game in 1990, he was forced to wear a nameless number 12 jersey. After his jersey was not found, his number 23 jersey had been stolen from the locker room prior to the game, and he was playing on the road against the Orlando Magic. Jordan, it turns out, performs better when he's angry, as evidenced by his 49 points in that game despite the Magic's victory. Would you believe that Michael Jordan never lost 3 games in a row during his early career? He had an outstanding winning streak with the Chicago Bulls for the first 8 years of his professional basketball career. He had never lost 3 games in a row before, which is said to be a 1 in 140 chance. The University of North Carolina offered Michael Jordan a basketball scholarship at Chapel Hill in 1981. In his 3rd year, he was drafted by the Chicago Bulls and decided to forego his education to pursue a basketball career. Sticking his tongue out in midair while going for a dunk was one of the most iconic images in sports of Jordan. Michael appears to have picked up this behavior from watching his father stick his tongue out while working as a child. According to experts, this behavior indicates that the person is concentrating and sticking out their tongue to socially reject others to maintain their focus. While this may have surprised some fans, it was no surprise to Jordan's family, who had known since he was a child that he was interested in a wide range of topics other than sports. If his basketball career didn't work out, Michael Jordan planned to become a weatherman. In an interview at his flight school, Michael Jordan stated that he had a backup plan if his professional basketball career did not work out. Despite his interest in geography and meteorology, Jordan's backup career plan was to work as a weatherman. This also explains why he majored in cultural geography. He married 2 times. Yes, you have to believe. Unlike many other professional athletes, Michael Jordan has always led a somewhat private life as best he can. In 1989, he married Juanita Vanoy, with whom he has 3 children: Jeffrey, Michael, Marcus, James, and Jasmine. In their 2006 divorce, Vanoy received $168 million, making it the richest celebrity divorce ever. In 2011, Jordan proposed to his long-term girlfriend, Cuban model Yvette Prieto, and the two married in 2013. Prieto's identical twins, Victoria and Isabel, were born a year later. Jordan has tried to keep his personal life private, but there has always been speculation about his sons and whether or not they will follow in their father's footsteps. Marcus played for the UCF Knights before leaving the team, while Jeffrey played for the Illinois Fighting Illini before joining his brother. Did you know Jordan averaged 33.6 points per game out of 35 games, and he never scored less than 22, which is not only jaw-dropping, it's still an unbeatable stat. Michael Jordan appears to have performed better in the NBA Finals than basketball greats such as Kobe Bryant and LeBron James, who are often compared with Jordan for their basketball prowess. Jordan appeared in 35 games and won the championship in his 6 NBA Finals appearances throughout 15 seasons. The Defensive Player of the Year's offensive capabilities are frequently limited, and Jordan's ability to excel in both areas is what has made him such a beloved player. Jordan was an elite defender, which is often overlooked because of his incredible offensive ability. His ability to play both ends of the floor ensured that whoever he matched up with would have a difficult evening, especially during the historic 1987-88 season. He became the first player in NBA history to win both the scoring title, 35 PPG, and the Defensive Player of the Year in the same season, averaging a league-high 3.16 SPG and 1.6 BPG. That season, he also won the MVP award, which was unavoidable. Many great scorers of the ball have existed throughout history, but they rarely put forth the same effort on defense. Okay guys, that's it for today. I hope you liked our video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. If you think this video has provided you with some value, please let us know in the comment section below. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.